All right, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another trade recap. Today, I made around $1,800 during New York AM. I know my P&L says $155, but that's just because it's a new trading session, new trading day. It's currently 7:45 in the afternoon, at night, whatever. So the new session's already started. But let's just go over the trade that I took today. So pretty much, this is a 9:30 candle, and coming into every market session, you got to mark out every prominent draw on liquidity that the market could draw towards, right? So for me, it was this obvious wick low, this 4 hour gap, this unmitigated 4 hour gap, and then on the 1 hour time frame, we had this low resistance liquidity all the way up towards that gap. So gonna mark that as well. All this is low resistance liquidity. Let's put it like right there. All right. So coming to the day, we had all these draws potentially that we can go towards, right? Oops. And then we have to do the same thing on ES. So this is NASDAQ, but we have to do the same thing on ES. So 9:30 candle again. I'll just do it on the 1 hour chart because I think I could just figure it out on the 1 hour. So boom, that low again. And I'm pretty sure the 4 hour gap was this one right there. And then as you can see, low is just liquidity being built up again. So now coming into the session, we have all of our levels marked that we want to see. And we just wait. Pretty much we just wait and see what market does. So on the 1 minute time frame now, gotta go all the way back. All the way back. All right. So boom. Also today there was CPI, so that was something I was wary of and something I also marked out. So this is the CPI data low. This was a pretty prominent draw, honestly, that I wanted to see target, but we didn't go right away. But it's fine. So coming into the market open, we come up. I thought this was going to be a manipulation and we are just going to actually target the CPI low, this data low. So there was like a 30-second inversion here. If I switch my time frame right now, I'm gonna go hella far back, so I'm gonna just keep it. But there was like a 30-second inversion somewhere in here, so I took a short actually targeting these lows, but I got stop break even. So then I just waited. We started displacing away from the data low, which was something I didn't really like. I was still open to taking shorts, but we didn't get it. I wanted to see this gap get taken, but we didn't. And we started having clear bullish structure towards that 4 hour high. I want to see that 4 hour high get hit. So we wait. We sit through all this chop, not taking any trades. That is a lie, actually. That's actually a lie. I actually took another long position around here. Like, it was like this. Pretty much a long position here. And I want to break even right at this gap just because that was one thing that's holding us back from hitting the 4 hour gap. So I want to break even as soon as we tap this gap. And then, as you can see, we got break even again. So 2 break even trades on the day. But that didn't stop me, right? I couldn't find another entry towards this 4 hour high, so I stayed out, and then we hit the 4 hour high. So what am I looking for? Whether or not we displace through this gap, or we start showing signs that we want to reverse and come down towards that data low and this wick low, right? So what do? We wait to see what reaction we get. So after hitting this 4 hour gap, ES actually creates an SMT on this gap. Let's show y'all that. Right, where is it? Jeez, bro. I should have made this video way earlier. I was low-key busy today, so I wasn't able to make this video earlier. So just bear with me. All right. So right here, this high, this never gets taken out, right? It never gets reswept. I'll put this SMT, and then we could actually just pull up the charts side by side. So as you can see, that high never gets took. And then on this chart, go back to it. Where is it at? There it is. There it is. This obvious SMT. As you can see, this high on this on NQ and this high on ES never gets tagged by NQ, or never gets tagged by ES, but it gets tagged by NQ. Boom, boom. So we have a bearish SMT right here at this 4 hour gap. After seeing that, that was pretty much all I needed to see. After taking out that high, taking out this gap, and then all I wanted to see was just an entry, right? So we can go back on the singular chart now. Dude, oh my gosh. So after creating this SMT, we have this gap right here, this gap, and then we also have a gap in here. It's pretty small, but it is a gap. So pretty much we just wait for the inversion, inversion, boom, boom, and I entered right here off this displacing candle, stop right below or right above this high, the swing high, and then I just targeted, I think it was like this low right here. I kind of forget. I think it was this one. And I want to break even right here. Boom, 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 break even at this swing low, targeting these lows. I could have held it all the way down to that CPI low, but honestly, I don't need that much money for this account because this account, I'll show you all this. All right. So as you can see, we made $1,800 on that trade. Ooh, it's raining right now. But for this account, we're already at my payout balance pretty much. And then this is my 5th payout on this singular account. So, or this stack, I guess. So I don't need anything more than 4,000 because the max is 2,000. After that, they evaluate my account or something to go live. Hopefully, I don't get live. My plan is actually to blow these accounts after requesting the 5th payout and then restarting my cycle all over again because I don't want to get moved to live. But that's a little dilemma that I'm in right now. But like we'll get there when the time comes. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta bang out the rest of these winning days and get another payout, the 5th payout on this stack. But yeah, another again trade recap. SMT taking a 4-hour gap, displacement, inversion, bang. All you gotta look for, bro. All you gotta look for. Same thing every single day, as you can see. Or I don't know if you guys watched my other trade recaps, but pretty much all my trades follow this same confluences. It just looks a little different, whether it's longs or shorts. But yeah, tag this liquidity pool, had a SMT inversion. That's all I look for. And yeah, pretty much bang for 1.8K. So now we just got to bang out some more $150 days and we get this payout. So we'll see what happens after this 5th and final payout. Hopefully I don't get moved live, but who knows? We'll see, y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. See you in the next one.